Yeah, so this video, I'm making this video for the men and women in uniform, our security officers who are going to be voting tomorrow. Some of you are going to be voting tomorrow. There is a warning video that is out there in the public domain regarding a warrant officer class 1, a WO1, who has been beaten to pulp by some hoodlums. And we are told, I'm hearing they are supposed to be national security operatives. It is a shame. Under no circumstances should even an ununiformed security officer be beaten that way. Should even a civilian be beaten that way and handcuffed. And according to the report, this officer was in traffic, minding his business, in uniform. And these officers, these national security operatives, we are told, drag him out, beat him, handcuffed him, and handed him over to his unit commander, the 1BN, the 1st Infantry Battalion. And I find that very worrying. Even in a war situation where a soldier is likely to be captured as a war prisoner. A war prisoner, if you are a soldier, you are not supposed to be treated that way. And I find that very worrying, especially in our backyard, Ghana, where we tout ourselves as a very peaceful country, knowing very well that we have an election that is just 7 days from today. Next Monday would be the day for us to vote. So I'm using this video to urge all the security officers to be very circumspect. Stand your ground and don't allow any form of intimidation. We are told by the IGP that those who are going to be policing the ballot boxes are going to be in uniform and well labeled with name tags and service numbers. If you don't have that, you are not supposed to be closer to any polling station as a security officer. I think we are going to be going by that. And so for those of you who are watching this video as security officers, as Ghanaians, I would call on the security hierarchy in this country to arrest these criminals who beat up this military officer. It could happen to any of our security officers probably in the next few days, especially when we have, high tension, tension-packed elections staring at us. I would hope that the commanders of this security services, the unit commanders, the divisional commanders, district commanders, and those in charge of these men and women will protect them, because it is their responsibility to ensure that these men and women are fully protected. I will use this video to also urge that the security aspect of the manifestos of the major political parties, MPP and NDC, I am sharing that on my Facebook, my Facebook page, Adam Bona. I'm sharing that on my Facebook, or it is on my Facebook. And I'm expecting the security officers to go on there. It is just few pages for MPP and few pages and some pages also for NDC. Go read it. Your ability to survive in the next probably 4 years will depend on the decision we take today, and so your vote probably would be helpful if you are able to go through these manifestos and take a decision that will inure to you as a security officer and by large all of us in this country. Let me once again reiterate that video going around is despicable. It shouldn't happen. Under the 1992 Constitution, the 4th Republican Constitution, we don't expect that security officers will pounce on other security officers, and we are told that national security officers are not supposed to be part of what is going on wherever they were going to and accosted this military officer. I would call on the police, the military hierarchy, and the heads of our security agencies to protect the men and women in uniform, whilst urging the men and women in uniform to probably conduct themselves well. And I'm not telling you to vote for A or B, but going through the manifestos, you would know what decision probably you should take. And that decision should be taken in a manner that probably from a more informed position. So this is, a short message to all of you. And I'm hoping that if you are a member of the State Security Agency, you share with your colleagues. Let them, probably listen to this video, watch it, go into the manifestos. I have it on my Facebook page, Adam Bona Facebook page. Go in there, read it, understand it, digest it, and take a decision that will probably further develop this country from where we are today. Thank you very much.